Davis, and it's Vanderbilt in at the small forward. And for the Celtics, out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the points. All eyes, Richard, on the guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has. This is what Davis does, people. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs can handle like that.
Now here's Smart, and D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Los Angeles on D. Brown feeling it out a bit. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
Russell kicks to James. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
To the wing right side. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Tries again. James finds Bamba. Kicks it out to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. And LeBron throws it down.
After all these years, LeBron still has the fire, willing to do the dirty work.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
And it's Davis missing.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Tatum kicks to Brown. To the middle. Here's Williams. A rebound by the Lakers. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now the pass to Vanderbilt. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they asked for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky. 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
Now, Tatum. Following the miss by Robert Williams from deep. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Russell against Smart. And Russell gets it to go.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Smart against Russell. Pass to Tatum for 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And James throws it down.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Tatum with a screen on LeBron. Brown finds Tatum. 1:43 left here in the opening quarter. Offline from the top of the key. Russell with a wide open look. Vanderbilt tips it back in.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Now here's Smart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Brown outside. Drills the three-pointer.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
Outside Russell. Down low. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. And the dunk by James. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
The 3 from Tatum. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Davis. Back to James. That's in there. Davis with the assist. That's now 8 points for LeBron.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Brown kicks to Tatum for the 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers leading by 3. There's Russell with the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Russell's got 5 now.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Brown the pass to Williams. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers. Celtics trail by 6. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Driving to the basket. Davis has the open look. And it's off from 3-point range. And it's Williams with the ball for Boston.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. But he's also outstanding defensively, too, able to guard multiple positions.
Bamba passes to Reeves. Goes up on the block. Bamba kicks to Vanderbilt. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Tatum looking around. Sinks that one from the post. 10 points for him.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Gabriel's checked in. Hachimura comes in for Davis. Walker's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell. Pass to Gabriel. Lakers passing it around. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Robert Williams.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Schroeder misses the 3. Celtics trail by 3. Tatum kicks to Brown. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Brown outside. Inside. Here's Tatum. With the second effort, the shot will not fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Hachimura the pass to Schroeder. Back to Hachimura. Launches a 3. And again, the Lakers no good. The Celtics have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. The pass to Gabriel. Here's Hachimura. Shooter passes to Gabriel. LeBron outside. And James throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out in the games this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Hachimura setting the pick for James. It's stolen by Brown. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Releases from 15. Tatum gets the bucket. 16 points for Jason Tatum.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
And it's in there.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. The drive by James, and James throws it down hard.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. It's a 5-point game. Outside, Smart. From deep. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Russell dishes to Bamba. Back to Russell. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Russell's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Davis against Williams. Davis down low. Bamba in the high post. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. And it's a 9-point Laker lead.
And really, when Bamba has this positioning, you got to get it to him. He's a very reliable scorer from the...
Thank you, David. And we'll be back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Russell is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Bamba in at the center.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
James kicks to Russell. Pass to Bamba. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. James in the post. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Horford sets a screen for Brogdon. There's the feed to Horford. Nice move. Yep, that one goes in there.
And it's the long arms and broad shoulders that make Horford such a tough matchup inside. Teams try to get physical with him, but he's usually up to the challenge.
And Davis can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it. And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Tatum passes to Cornette. Clock at 4. The kick out to Tatum. Good, nice job down low. And that's now 21 points for Jason Tatum. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Grant Williams comes in for Tatum, and it's White in for Marcus Smart. Here's White, pass to Brogdon. Count that one. Brogdon's got his first basket.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Now here's Schroeder. Kicks it to Brown. The tray. Horford with the rebound. Celtics trail by 5. Brogdon finds Williams. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Los Angeles calls timeout. So Boston ends up going with a new group. And here is Los Angeles now. James looking it over. Top of the key, Russell. This one for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Russell's got 10 points.
Oh, my man way beyond the arc. D'Angelo snatched.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And stolen by Tatum. Smart passes to Williams, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Boy, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, That's something you don't ever question.
Al Horford is checked in for Boston. And it's Brown missing. Lakers leading by 6. To the left side wing. Bamba wide open, and he fires. And the Lakers with another miss. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Tatum passes to Brown. Tatum kicks to Horford. Back to Tatum. Horford trying to free himself up.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Takes the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
The kick out to Tatum. And now we've got the intentional foul. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Tatum against LeBron. And the dunk by Bamba.
And that's 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Here's Smart, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Russell with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Here's Reeves. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Davis puts it in.
AD, one of those bigs you can run to the corner and good things tend to happen.
Brown right side. The layup off target.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's ones will generally make.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Boston 5.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
Russell from long range. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Tatum, and that's an intentional foul.
Anthony Davis, first personal foul, first team foul.
Brown outside. Lets the 3 fly. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in a 2-man game.
1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Russell against Smart. The pass to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. There's the 3. Reeves can't hit. Well, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Los Angeles? On the free throw, no good. Los Angeles making a switch here.
Jason Tatum at the line, shooting.
Celtics trail by 8.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Williams a screen on Vanderbilt. Tatum. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Bamba.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Tatum against LeBron. Here's Bamba. Back to LeBron. Russell kicks to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. And stolen by Horford. And they go to the intentional foul. And the Lakers making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Dennis Schroeder. Timeout, Lakers. The craziest fans will get a t-shirt. Come on, everybody, make some noise.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thank you, David. And the Lakers call time here. And here is Los Angeles now. And here is James. Outside for Davis. In the corner, Bamba with it. 6 to shoot. On the wing, James. Trying to get something going. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. On deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
From the arc. And they'll get another chance. Bamba kicks to Davis. Back to Bamba. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Stolen by Smart. Pass to Brown. In the corner. Tatum with it. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 17 points here in the second half. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Boston. And stolen by Tatum. Smart against Vanderbilt. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead. James dishes to Davis. And the call on the... And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge.
After the review, the ruling is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Smart passes to Brown. Williams kicks to Brown. Here's Smart. Shot clock at 6. Outside Williams. And that'll be 2 for... The coach's challenge has been issued. Close game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
The previous play
action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is...
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, You got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by Boston.
Outside Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
Schroeder against Smart. Passes it to Vanderbilt. LeBron sets the screen for Vanderbilt. To the paint. It's tipped. 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And here's Davis for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics on offense. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Brown. From downtown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
So it's the Boston Celtics with the W. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan.
Lopez are the bigs. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And for Boston, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. And Doris, when you're playing in the same conference, the rivalry is real. These teams in particular have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are built when something is at stake. And when you look at the entire history of this matchup, the peaks and valleys for each club, there's a little bit of distaste, which always makes for interesting viewing.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum from deep three-point range. Giannis with the rebound. It's Middleton on the wing. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Tatum. Middleton, a good look. They get the rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. Tries again. And the layup is good.
With how well he shoots it, you can forget Middleton is 6'7". That size and high release point helps him close in.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021 BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. The 3 is up. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Middleton outside. And there's the lob. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Tatum passes to Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Brown can't hit. Milwaukee in the lead. Middleton, right side. No good there.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
And he sinks the second.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Outside Tatum, pass to Horford. Launches it. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Middleton passes to Holiday. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Tatum to the middle. And stolen by Williams. Allen against Brown. Now here's Tatum. Williams, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Tatum gets the bucket. And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris, becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 6. Lopez with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, so physical and quick in transition. I mean, who would you rather have in the open court?
Brown passes to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter here. Down low. And stolen by Williams.
Moving the ball is certainly important, but forcing passes like that is simply bad basketball.
Kick out to Brown for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Holiday from long range. That one is off. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics out in front, leading by just 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
But we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. They get it again. Second chance effort. And Antetokounmpo with the lay-in. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Holiday finds Middleton. Clock at 6. To the wing on the left. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Ryan, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work in to perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 16. Smart outside. Outside, Brown. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Outside, Brown. The kick to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Lopez with the jam.
If you give Lopez a 7-footer this much room, it's over.
Pass to Tatum. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Brown's got 7 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Middleton, no good. For Boston, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Now here's Tatum. 16 points for him.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. Now here's Carter. Right side Ingles. And stolen by Brown. Smart passes to Williams. It's hauled in by Portis.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Brown against Ingles. And the jam by Brown.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Crowder outside. It's stolen by Smart. They're running. And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
The shooters hate being guarded by Jay Crowder.
Allie, as always, thank you.
22.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. They've got Pat Connaughton. Jay Crowder is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Carter in at the point.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Brogdon, the pass to White. Williams on the wing. Pass to Cornette. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Crowder finds Ingles. Portis down low. Carter from outside. He's off on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Left side Brogdon. White for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Connaughton against Gallinari. Connaughton can't hit. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 10-point Celtic lead. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, BA, certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
Got a hand on it. Pass to Cornette. The rebound by Ingles. The Bucks have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Connaughton passes to Crowder. Back to Connaughton. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. White for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Connaughton passes to Ingles. Drops in the layup for 2.
See, Joe Ingles doesn't blow you away with physical strength. It's his craftiness that makes him effective, especially scoring through contact.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Here's Ingles. After the basket by Boston. Some solid defense from Williams. Boston has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Connaughton against Brogdon. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Williams. Can't get it to drop. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Crowder inside. No good that time. And Boston going the other way now. Here's White. And he banks in the layup. And the Celtics lead by 12.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Carter, the pass to Crowder. And here is Ingles. On the wing, Connaughton. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Brogdon. Williams on the wing. Tipped away. Stolen by Ingles. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. .27 seconds left in the third quarter here. Brogdon from outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Crowder outside. Pass to Portis. And stolen by Williams. The kick out to White. Shoots over Connaughton. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break up 12. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So it's Milwaukee now, down by 12. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. The rebound by Ingles.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Oh, there's the alley. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Smart passes to Horford. There's Tatum with the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Tatum's got 19 points. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this run. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. And that one misses. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Boston with the ball. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Tatum from long range. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Lopez, the screen on Tatum. And they'll get another chance. Back to Holiday. Puts up a three. Williams grabs the board. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Tatum, a screen on Allen. On the wing, Tatum from outside the arc. Connects from downtown. Tatum's got 9 points in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Williams finds Tatum. Fires the three. And the Celtics another three.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot, Middleton deposits another J.
Smart for three. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. Middleton outside. Again, Middleton missing.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
From deep. Tries to save it. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, this is Holiday's mentality. Never afraid at trying his luck in forcing the issue.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. And the big finish by Giannis.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Throws it up high. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Middleton passes to Lopez. 30 seconds left in the final quarter. Tries yet again. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
Tatum with it. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding...
guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for Los Angeles, D'Angelo Russell out there with LeBron James. Then it's Bamba. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Davis in at the power forward position. So the Bucks win the tip. Now pass to Antetokounmpo. Lets it go with a 3. 4 on the shot clock. For 3, Middleton. The shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high. And this led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Middleton. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. And Davis pulls it down. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers build a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in LA, Kevin.
On offense here, the Bucks. From past the arc. Kicks it down to Middleton. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Now, here is Russell. James outside. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Out to the wing. There's Russell with the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. The drive by Giannis. Outside Holiday. Giannis a screen on Russell. The shot by Holiday, no good. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Bamba with it. Out to Russell. Lakers working the ball around now. Vanderbilt the pass to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
That 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Now here is Holiday. Middleton for 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Dishes it to James. To the left wing. Vanderbilt the pass to LeBron. Clock at 6. Davis finds James. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. 1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Middleton outside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Lakers in the lead. Russell kicks to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
You like how Anthony Davis uses the entire perimeter, finds a shot down in the corner, and sinks it.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
LeBron pushes to Davis. Out to Russell. We've got 1:08 left in the first. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to James. Bamba trying to break free, and James with the basket on the assist by Russell.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here is Holiday. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To end the run. Giannis no good.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Here's Antetokounmpo after the basket by the Lakers.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's James. Pass to Vanderbilt. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Beyond the arc. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Los Angeles. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Russell. Then it's Bamba. And it's James in at the two-spot. That's the Laker 5. Now here is Holiday. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. LeBron passes to Vanderbilt. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Bucks trail by 12. Holiday looking for an opening. Over Russell. Vanderbilt with the rebound. The Lakers with the ball. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Now here's Middleton after D'Angelo Russell's miss. Opens against Vanderbilt. Out to Russell. James outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Giannis. That one misses. Great tee that time from Davis. James in the post. Covered by Giannis.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
Back to Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Holiday's got his first 2 points. Russell passes to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
The flush from Anthony Davis. 2 very loud points.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Here's Russell. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. LeBron kicks to Russell. And he uses the glass on the layup. Russell's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Here's James. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
The veracity of LeBron on display, just tearing through the lane with ease.
Holiday dishes to Allen. Holiday with it. He's picked up by James. Here's Antetokounmpo. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes to Vanderbilt. James against Middleton. Unloads. James, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Vanderbilt. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. 32 seconds left here in the second. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Middleton. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Russell passes to LeBron. Holiday with the block.
Terrific two-way player. Drew Holiday not giving an inch, and he sends that one way back. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Already one of the league's more creative assist men. Russell making people around him better.
And Lopez throws it down hard.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out.
14.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
On the court for the Bucks, Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Hachimura kicks to Walker. Back to Hachimura. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Carter against Schroeder. Pass to Hachimura. 6 to shoot. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks, trailing by 10. And guys, how about the leadership and veteran presence a guy like Joe Ingles brings?
No doubt he's not scoring the ball like he used to as a starter, Kevin. But what a luxury knowing you have Ingles available off the bench.
Schroeder passes to Gabriel. Here's Reeves. Takes it out to Schroeder. 3-pointer. And they get it back. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Good on the triple. Hachimura's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Carter outside. And the pass to Connaughton. Out to Carter. It's stolen by Hachimura. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Javon Carter. That is his first foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Schroeder passes to Reeves. Boom, he jams it straight down.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
And here's Ingles outside. That one, no good. Right wing. Here's Hachimura. Lays it up and banks it in. Hachimura's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
From deep Ingles. And again, the Bucks miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Here's Connaughton. Oh!
No, he didn't.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I like that play by Joe Ingles. Doesn't have anything he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
Schroeder passes to Reeves. It's rebounded by Portis.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. And Walker kicks to Hachimura. Shot from 16 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Bucks trail by 14. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Ingles can't get it to go. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. The Lakers on offense. They're on an 11-2 run. James kicks it over to Schroeder. Vanderbilt against Holiday. Davis has the open look. Kept alive. Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
It's all about Antetokounmpo. It's tipped, and so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Here's Schroeder. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Jacks up a three. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here he goes. Second shot opportunity. Can't get the layup.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Davis is out there with Bamba. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Russell. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Allen outside. Pass to Giannis. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Lakers leading by 18. It's LeBron with the drive. Feeds it to Bamba. And he comes up with the deuce.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Middleton outside. Drills it from outside. Middleton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. LeBron outside. Launches it. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Allen finds Middleton. Fires for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The 3. The shot missing. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Middleton for 3. Another miss by Middleton. Lakers leading by 17. Russell passes to Bamba. Lakers passing it around. LeBron up top, defended by Allen. Fast break, Milwaukee. Allen leading the charge, and Davis pulls it down. Lopez against Bamba. Outside, Davis. Out to Russell. A 3-ball. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul.
Bucks trail by 17. Middleton, a screen on Russell. Passes it to Giannis. It's stolen by Davis. By himself. And finished off by Davis.
How about in transition? The long reach of Davis. Gets the steal, gets him going.
Middleton for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Milwaukee has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Russell kicks to Vanderbilt. High post try. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The wide open look here for Holiday. Off target from outside.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Here's Bamba. No good that time. Good D by Lopez. Bucks trail by 19. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Anthony Davis.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Holiday with the 3. The Bucks getting another chance here. A second chance effort. And Giannis with the layup.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
And the Lakers with another miss. Here's Holiday. Rebound the Lakers.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And that one's good by Davis.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Here's James. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point range, misses. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
each other that often. But, Grant, it's always heated when they do.
And BA, I like these heated matchups. There's something extra special about rivalries that cross conference lines. It gives the game a playoff feel, knowing they only get together twice in the regular season.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the 1.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Here's Smart, following the score by the Lakers. Tatum from long range. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Russell, the pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
The drive by Brown.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
James, a screen on Smart. James, outside. Outside for Davis. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation. You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. So he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the rack.
Smart finds Tatum. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on LeBron James.
Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, BA. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Now here's Brown. Tatum inside, guarded by Vanderbilt. Horford for 3, on target from range.
Part of what makes Horford such a really good jump shooter is the fundamentals and mechanics, but also his confidence.
Russell against Smart, and there's James from the arc. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now, 3 for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Brown. Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
Here's James. 7 points in the game. And stolen by Williams. Smart outside. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
The Celtics with the lead. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Horford outside. Shot clock at 5. There's Tatum with the 3. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Minute 32 left in the first quarter. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. A minute and a half left in the first. Tatum against James. Hauled in by Brown.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence, and a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19-20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
James.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
And the jam by Brown.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Russell against Smart. Mama, the pass to James. Vanderbilt with it. Brown's there. They need this. James can't get it to go. The Celtics have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock. Nice!
Oh, big finish! Man! Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
The three from Russell. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's Tatum with the 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
They've got Rui Hachimura, also Lonnie Walker out there, and it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Clock is at 3. And here's Brown for 3. The shot that time not on target. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's Reeves, defended by Brown.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Tatum's got 9.
Good to see Tatum square himself up and knock down those pull-up jumpers. When he does that, unguardable.
Smart against Schroeder. To the paint. Knocked loose. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
And they recover it. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Reeves. Off the left rim and out.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Tatum passes to Williams. On the wing, Tatum, covered by Schroeder. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Now here's Smart. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
Free throw good. Brown. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Horford. Williams is checked in for Jason Tatum. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Smart. Brogdon against Schroeder. To stop the run, and he jams it home with authority.
Schroeder is so quick. He can get to the hoop at will. He's a really dynamic player, especially on the drive.
Now here's Brogdon. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Second chance shot. Here's Cornette, goes up again, and he lays it up and in. And the Celtics lead by 17.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
Here's Gabriel. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And so they foul intentionally. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. The Celtics also with a sub. White's checked in. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Now the Lakers moving it up.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Russell against Brogdon. Davis, the pass to Russell. It's stolen by Brogdon.
In tight quarters, that can be a very awkward pass to make.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Cornette. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. James passes to Russell. And slam dunk by James.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Here's Cornette. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now here's Russell. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Vanderbilt. And so they choose to intentionally foul. That free throw misses.
Second team foul.
Good on the second one. 27 seconds left in the first half. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Cornette. And stolen by Bamba. Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Brogdon with the ball. He got it off in time. That misses. Would have counted had it. Thanks, Allie. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Boston on offense. On the court right now for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the 1. Back to Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Pass to Reeves. Takes a three. He buries it from three.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Tatum, a screen on Schroeder. The kick to Tatum. The three is up. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Schroeder against Williams. And here's Walker. Out to Hachimura. Fires for three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Brown passes to Horford. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Well, you look at Horford, and he scores, rebounds, passes, and defends at a high level. That's why he's had the career he's had.
Horford hits them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Out to Hachimura. Let's go with a 3. Here's Gabriel. It's Walker on the wing. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Reeves. Outside Walker. Another shot. Pass to Gabriel. 5 on the clock. Back to Walker. From deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Dennis Schroeder. That's his second personal foul.
Boston with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. The kick to Tatum. Launches a 3. He can't hit that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Bamba inside. Tatum's there. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown inside. Checked by James.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Brown.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. We're going to cash in more than not.
The Lakers call timeout.
Who wants a t-shirt? Get loud, Lakers, Lakers. Lakers fans, your Lakers, make some noise.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And he's going for the oop here. And they get it back. Back to Russell. Pass to Bamba. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you can see Bamba's composure down there. I mean, even when he's under pressure, he stays aggressive and calm.
He hits the second from the line. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And here's Smart. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. There's Tatum with the 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. And the Celtics lead by 16.
I love seeing Tatum continue to work on that jump shot. I mean, he's a fantastic scorer, and with the jump shot added and refined, he's only going to get better.
Now here's Russell. Got a piece of it. Pass to Bamba. Back to Russell.
2 minutes.
James up top, hounded by Tatum. Davis from long range. Here's James. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability, but he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
Smart with the ball. Russell covering. Here's James. There's the drive. Outside Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. Outside Davis. Second shot opportunity. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart tucks it last. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Davis, that's good. The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now, here is James. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
Pass to Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Here's James. Back to Bamba. Here's Davis. Tries again. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got LeBron James, Mo Bamba out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Russell in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Smart on the take, and stolen by Vanderbilt. James with the ball, now guarded by Brown. They get it back. Here's Davis over Williams, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Al Horford.
That is textbook when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. The Lakers really having a tough go here. Now James. Pass to Russell. Outside Davis. Outside Vanderbilt. And stolen by Williams. Back to Brown from deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. James passes to Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Pass to Tatum. There's the 3. He drops it from range. Tatum's got 24.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on. LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season with the Lakers, becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, B.A., or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
And again, the Lakers, no good. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by James. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Horford, left side. Outside Tatum. Back to Horford. It's stolen by James. Outside Russell. Pass to Davis. Here's Bamba. 4 on the clock. Back to Davis. Uses the glass on the layup. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now here's Tatum. From deep. Nails it from 3. Tatum's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Third team foul.
Outside Russell. That 3's off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
There's Tatum with the 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 32 points in the game. Here's James. No good on the shot. Tatum with some nice D. Boston's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
A nice shot by Brown.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Now here is James. Bamba finds James. A shot to stop the run. Clock at 2. The 3 from Russell. Horford pulls it in.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Now here's Tatum. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Lakers. And James launches it from deep. Offline. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant
It's fun to be on the call for one of these games, Brent. Conference rivals going at it. So much emotion. Teams that are very familiar with each other.
I love it, Kevin, and I'm so happy to be here with you for this one. This is going to be awesome. You don't get a lot of games like this, so hype, where the crowd is really into it. So let's move up a little bit and sit on the edge of our seat, should we?
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 down low.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Holiday dishes to Middleton. Takes a 3. Goes back up. Kick out to Giannis. The Bucks working the ball around. 5 on the clock. Goes up at the stripe. And Tatum pulls it down.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Hey, Bryant, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of that.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it too. So expected to win. This team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. The coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team. Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Right side Tatum fires the 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. There's the triple. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
Holiday, the pass to Middleton. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo, and stolen by Horford. Smart kicks to Brown. And it's out of bounds. Well, they say it was last touched by Brown. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldrich. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And taken away by Brown. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well. And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Middleton inside the three-point line, and the shot is long.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Tatum no good. Bucks trail by 6. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Now, here's Horford. No points in the game yet for him. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
Here's Middleton. There's the lob at Kumbo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Tatum. Shoots the three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Williams picks him up. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Well, he's so smooth, and it just looks like he's never out of control, Drew Holiday.
Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. For Middleton. Williams kicks to Smart. Tatum on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Inside, Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, he thought he could slip by there and grab the board, but got too much body and gets called for going over the back.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Holiday and Allen have guard duties. A talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second.
How about Tatum there with the finish with some authority above the rim?
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Allen passes to Lopez. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lopez has got his first points in this one.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Tatum with a screen on Holiday. From outside the arc. Tatum no good. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
And they double up Brown. Fires the three. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And every year, Tatum evolves. Tonight, he's given us a taste of everything he's been working on.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Kicks it down to Middleton. Back to Giannis. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Tatum. There's the drive. And the dunk by Tatum.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop so quick.
Middleton against Tatum. Middleton dishes to Giannis. Yep, it counts. Giannis has got 6 points.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Fires from deep. Smart misses. Bucks trail by 3. Middleton on the wing, guarded by Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. Allen finds Lopez. He takes it in, and the dunk by Lopez.
Hard to deal with Brook Lopez and that kind of size, especially when he's forcing the issue like this here and going strong.
To the middle, got a piece of it. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. Kicks it out to Giannis. And he converts the layup. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 3 now for Milwaukee.
And if he's that close, Giannis is going to say good night. He's going to cash that in.
Outside Tatum. And they get it. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The shot misses. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Brown. Excellent D there from Allen. The Bucks have gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. There's the pass to Holiday. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. That shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Smart. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And the Celtics lead by 2.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. Antetokounmpo. Giannis on the follow.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Now Smart. Outside Tatum. 3-pointer. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
How about the...
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away from it. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
On the court for the Celtics, they've got Gallinari. Derek White is out there with Brogdon. Then it's Williams. And it's It's Cornet in at the 5 spot. And it's Carter missing. The Celtics shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Brogdon kicks to Gallinari. Cornet passes to White. Here's the screen. And that one hits back iron. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Portis sets the pick for Ingles. The Bucks getting another chance here. Connaughton against White. It's his first trip to the line.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walked into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
And anytime Crowder gets to the rim, he likes to send a message.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Milwaukee has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside Portis. The offensive rebound. Pass to Connaughton. Crowder feeling it out a bit. And Crowder slams it in.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
And White kicks to Williams. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Ingles finds Portis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the physicality that Bobby Portis brings to the game is something that his teammates really get behind. It makes him such an effective player out there, impacting the attitude of so many.
Celtics trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
White the pass to Cornet. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Bobby Portis.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And that one's good from Connaughton. And the Bucks lead by 2.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed. And sometimes we see players who could have been pros in another sport. Pat Connaughton is one of those guys. It's been well documented that he played both basketball and baseball in college and was actually drafted in 2014.
White picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Crowder against White. Ingles passes to Crowder. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Connaughton. Rebound by Williams. And with Connaughton, there's no question he had a shot as a pro pitcher.
Well, a tribute to how athletic and how talented Pat was is as a pitcher, he had a mid-90-mile-per-hour fastball, which is tremendous when you think about it. Just fantastic that he's been able to carve out this career after the first couple seasons where it was on the brink, where he might have gone to Europe or back to baseball.
Crowder sets a screen for Ingles. That one doesn't go. And the Celtics going the other way now. White the pass to Cornet. And White kicks to Gallinari. Pass to Cornet. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Well, Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space. And that time, credit him with the assist.
Connaughton with the screen on Brogdon. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Brogdon against Carter. The kick out to Williams. Down low, and too mumuch time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. A new lineup here for the Bucks. Boston making some changes.
Substitution on the court.
The Bucks trail. Middleton looking it over. Lopez outside. 26 seconds left to play here in the third. Giannis passes to Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. Up and in on the layup. Lopez has got 6 points.
Lopez close up and gets it done.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Celtics out in front. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there. Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Bucks trail by 4. Outside, Antetokounmpo. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Well, sometimes as an analyst, you love to talk about strategies to slow down a guy who's got it going. With Giannis, I don't really have it.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Smart kicks to Brown. Dishes it to Williams. The kick out to Brown. Lets it go from deep. And no good that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Holiday did a great job there, realizing they had an opportunity in transition, taking advantage of the numbers. Those are the kind of situations where they thrive.
Smart passes to Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Antetokounmpo. You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning most improved player.
Well, it's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a finals MVP, and there's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks, and maybe one of the best ever.
The 3 from Tatum. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the layup's good off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Horford sets a screen for Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
And so Tatum nails them both.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Outside Holiday. Poked away. Lopez outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Brown. Takes it inside. Rebounded by the Bucks. On his left side. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
And here's Tatum for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Holiday against Smart. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Smart against Allen. Smart kicks to Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And with Brown, it doesn't matter what point in the game it's at. He's ready to shoot whenever and wherever he has the ball in a good spot.
Holiday dishes to Middleton. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
In the corner, Smart with it. Back to Tatum. Brown with the screen on Middleton. Brown down low, working on Allen. Tatum, that's for 2, and it's Boston with another.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Holiday against Smart. Puts up a 3. The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
got two teams here that like to play up-tempo, hoping to find lots of fast break points tonight, RJ.
Yeah, it could be tough when both squads have this type of speed. It makes it a little bit harder to escape the defense. And look, everybody will keep the ball locked up tight tonight.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. LeBron James out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Davis in at power forward.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
That one's no good.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Antetokounmpo. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Vanderbilt, no good. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Here are the Lakers now. James passes to Davis. It's good.
I'm going to be honest, like, Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. The three from Russell. Knocks it down from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Vanderbilt to end the run. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Outside for Russell. High post Davis. And the layup is good off the glass. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Vanderbilt with the block. The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Out to James. Outside Vanderbilt. Russell up top, 6 to shoot. Vanderbilt inside. He's against Allen. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. It's going to be Lopez shooting. It's going to be on Mo Bamba. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol, the Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Now here's Davis. James inside. Middleton covering. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
So much is made about how much LeBron James spends on his physical body, but people don't understand his mental game. Stuff like that, that shot fake is just more impressive to me.
Both free throws good from James.
LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
James outside. Pass to Davis. Bamba with it. Outside Russell. From behind the arc. Here's Davis. The Lakers with another miss. Oh, with all of LeBron's accomplishments, Richard, how would you rank breaking the scoring record?
For me, it's up there with anything LeBron James has done. This record, I don't think anyone's going to break it.
Now here's Russell. Outside Vanderbilt. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And there's a 3-second violation. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Allen. The 3. And he buries his first look.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
James against Middleton. Russell to pass to James. Back to Russell. And here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he's going for the lob. Oh, Giannis dumps it home.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Russell to pass to Davis. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Davis has got 6.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just...
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers ahead. They lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton, and it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Here's Antetokounmpo. Banked it in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got this second bucket.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers. The Bucks trail. Now here's Middleton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. The 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And there's James from the arc. Vanderbilt inside. He's against Allen. They get it back. Here's the second effort. Vanderbilt, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Into the...
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
It's scooped up. Fader on the way. Here's Bamba. And no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. James with the block.
And Braun with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Back to Russell. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Here's Bamba, and the layup is good. Bamba's got his first 2 points.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
And here is Antetokounmpo. He's got 7. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Russell with the ball. Middleton covering. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Hachimura's checked in for Bamba. Brown comes in for Vanderbilt. Reeves is checked in for James. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. And there's a pick to the left wing. Here's Reeves. Knocks down the triple. And the Lakers lead by 4.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to Lopez. Now Allen. Here's the 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Allen, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Schroeder passes to Davis. Second chance shot, and he lays it in. Davis has got 8 points.
It's so hard trying to keep Davis off the glass. He's just so big, so strong, and has the athleticism.
Middleton outside for 3. Allen sinks it from distance.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Reeves. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. First one falls for him. So both teams changing it up here. And that's good as he hits both shots.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Now Connaughton. He gets it up. And that's not going to go. And a pretty tight. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Rui Hachimura. Also, Troy Brown is out there, and it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot. Carter, the pass to Ingles. It's tipped.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Pass to Reeves. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land. Give him 8.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Shot from the inbound. Crowder left side. Fires the 3. Here's Ingles. Second chance effort. On the wing, Connaughton. Lots of room. Hachimura with a rebound.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And here's Brown for three. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Connaughton finds Portis. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Gabriel, defended by Portis. There's a screen. Pass to Reeves. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And the Lakers lead by 15. The Bucks have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Ingles passes to Connaughton. Crowder outside to stop the drought. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie.
It took Jay Crowder some time to get noticed as a young player. He wasn't widely recruited out of high school. He finally broke out in the last year of college.
Brown against Connaughton. Drives to the hoop. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Back to Schroeder. To the left side wing. Hachimura with room to shoot. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Crowder took that big leap forward at Marquette. He was named the Big East Player of the Year, Richard.
Yeah, and even with that recognition, he didn't go until the second round of the 2012 draft. But it didn't take long to see that he was a well-suited player for this league.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoops. Here's Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. Three-pointer. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. Back to Carter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he drops the first. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Crowder. Middleton is checked in for Connaughton. And it's Allen in for Ingles. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Schroeder, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Hachimura from long range. Rebound, Milwaukee. In transition, here they come. Shots good by Antetokounmpo.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
And here's Schroeder outside. The shot won't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers earning this break in the action, up 10. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. James. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Allen. Now here's Lopez. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 6. All sorts of time. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Bamba, that's good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Holiday from long range. Another miss by Holiday. The Lakers in the lead. Russell with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Pass to Davis. And stolen by Holiday. Lopez in the post. Checked by James. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez with it. Back to Antetokounmpo. James with the block. On the wing, Davis. He's covered by Holiday. Russell to pass to Davis. Outside Vanderbilt. And stolen by Middleton. Tipped. Stolen by Russell. The 3 ball. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's James. Bamba finds Russell. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Yeah, some guys just have a feel for how to score the ball. Russell is firmly in that group.
Now Holiday. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And they recover it. Outside Holiday. Trying to get back on track. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Bamba against Antetokounmpo. Outside for Davis. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Vanderbilt. And the Bucks miss again.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance. Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Antetokounmpo outside. And he drives in. And Giannis with the dunk.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
Russell to pass to James. Rebounded by Lopez. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Lakers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for D'Angelo Russell.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Russell with the ball. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Middleton outside. Takes the 3. Off target with the shot. So we see the Lakers get the win here. All right, Allie, thank you.